telling the Advaita story about this, or the Muji story, or any story, how old it is the same thing in a way. If you say you can do something or you can't do anything, it's the same thing for people in the searching mood. The same thing.
Well, then you obviously do not understand what I'm saying.
Ja. Das ist nicht das Gleiche.
I think I understood. It's all just a story. If you tell that you can do something, look, of course you can do anything.
No, there's no you.
Yeah.
So to talk to a you, to say that you could do something, is first saying there's something happening that's not, and that it could find what it's looking for, which it can't. That has nothing to do with what I'm saying. I am not saying that anyone is there, and I'm saying there's nothing you can find. I'm saying there's nothing apart from everything, and it's already that way. And liberation is the recognition that that's the way it is. Nobody has it. It doesn't happen.
Yes.
To suggest that there's somebody there finding something is suggesting that there's something lost that can be found, and there's someone that can do it. These two things don't meet.
Okay. You're absolutely right. Yeah, and I really appreciate this. What you're, how you talk about it. For me, this is like true. But if you talk, or if you give this message or any other message to something that has no choice and it's running anyway, whatever you say, you know, it's no difference. Sorry, I took that. It makes no difference if you tell this or that. You know what I mean?
I understand what you're saying. I don't know what logic you can find to make the two things the same thing. I just don't see how you do that.
The reason is because anyway, whatever you say to somebody is
but that's not true. But that's just not the case. If there's somebody, I think the most profound thing that happens here is that what's being said comes out of nothing. Yeah. Now, if I was telling someone that they could find something, that would be someone here, something, telling something else over there, that there's a third thing somewhere else that could be found. That to me is a completely different story, and it's misleading. Now, will that keep somebody from recognizing what reality is? No, because there's no conditions.
Right.
But it's still misleading. There's nothing wrong with it. No need to judge it.
Yes.
Nobody's doing anything wrong, nothing's happening, but it's misleading.
Okay. Actually, I have to confess, I don't know if it's misleading.
It is misleading.
Yes, okay. Yeah, but from the searching mood, I think it's not much different.
Well, but I'm sorry. Just because someone's lost, you mean you can feed them bullshit?
Yeah.
And make it okay?
Yeah.
But if you listen to what somebody's saying, if they say that you should be different, then what they're doing is confirming the fact that there's something wrong with you. Which confirms a feeling that the me has in the first place, that there's something wrong. Because the sense of separation feels like something's wrong. The solution isn't logical, it's a paradox.
Yeah.
And the paradox is, this is it, including looking for it. This is freedom looking for freedom. Nothing needs to happen. And the recognition that that's what's happening doesn't change anything. Just the searching dies, the seeker dies. But there's no bonus points. Because nobody needs bonus points.